Hello everyone and welcome to the release video for version 1.29 of GoTechnology Hub 2. We've got a lot of good features in this version and I'm going to run you through the highlights of those, but for the full listing, as always, if you just go ahead to the release notes site, which you can find underneath the help menu, you can open that up there. Just open up the PDF, the docx or the HTML copy of it, and you can click on that, and that will give you all the information you need on any issues that we fixed, on any known issues that are outstanding, and it will break down all the features that we're going to go through here, but in a little bit more detail. So we'll start off today by having a look at the changes we've made to the mobile app. And you'll remember, if you watched the video from last month, that we've added in preservation in there as well. And this time around, we've added in something that's probably going to be more popular than that, which is the ability to search the ITR. So previously, you couldn't actually search anything. It was just a case of seeing the big long list or the ones that were assigned to you. But now you can search on it. So you click the search page like that. You go to show filters. You choose whichever of the filters you want to put in there. So there's the tagged item, the ITR, test reference, etc., ITR class. You just type in what you need. So we will just look for I16As, and then you just hit the search there, and there you go, it's taken it all down. So now it's just as the I16A, so we can go in there. And one of the other things we've added in is there's a little bit more kind of progress indication on what you're doing when you're downloading things, and we've done a lot of changes to the kind of the look and feel as well. So now we've got that there, we can open that up, and you can see that we've tried to make things a little bit more attractive than they were. So you've got the edit, the PLI, and the attachments there, and of course you've got the buttons as well. If you want to go ahead and add things like photos, if you want to take photos and add those in, you can do that now too. Okay, so let's move back to the main application itself. So first thing to note is we've actually moved some things around on the menus a little bit. What we're going to do is we are going to take all the visual reports and we're going to group them with the kind of the section that they are most appropriate to. So you can see here that what was the completions grid, which was under reports, is now under certification because it does ITRs. One thing to note though is that we haven't actually moved the work pack completions grid yet, so that's still under reports, but that will be moving to the planning section. So now let's have a look at what's changed in the completions grid. If we open that up, there's a new feature that we've added that we were requested to add a little while ago, but it's a really cool one. So the completions grid itself is all the same. It's just the listing of the systems, and then when you click on that, you get into the subsystems, and when you click on the subsystems, but what is different is that we now have this kind of Kanban board in here. So in here, you get the listing of the different ITRs within this subsystem and what status they're in, and that comes from tag ITR completion status. So it gives you that nice little kind of visual sense of, hey, this is how we're progressing. Hopefully, it's something that's useful when you're perhaps doing meetings and you're showing the progress of things. So that's something that we've just added in. At the moment, you can click on that to expand it, to extend it, and then you can do the actual generation as well if you wanted to generate the ITR directly from that, or you can actually fill it in as well. So if there's one which, so that's just open that up. But if you wanted to actually progress that, you can progress it from here. You just click on the edit screen, edit button, and that will take you through to a point where you can fill it in, which is this here. And it's something that we hope to expand more. At the moment, you can't drag and drop, but that's something we're going to be looking to add, and we'll be looking to move that out further as well. So only one other thing I really wanted to run through right now, which is the ability to search by flexible sign-off. So previously you could search by the final sign-off, such as signed off by here, but you couldn't search by any of the intermediate sign-offs that you might have set up. We've gone ahead and we've added that in now, so that is here, so you can choose by any of those. And those are the main changes in this version. The reason why there's only a couple of changes is we're actually working on a few really big things, and one of those is a complete restyling. So coming in the next release, you should see GoTechnology Hub 2 that looks very different, and then in a few months' time, we've got some other really big changes, which we hope is going to help you to be as efficient as possible. But I don't want to spoil the surprise. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.